Hello, in today's video, I have found the most OP build on NBA 2K23 for next gen. You have contact dunks, you have a 92+3, you've got every dribble move in the game, you've got high defense, high speed, high passing accuracy. This is the best rebirth build. I'm going to go through the best rebirth build for you guys. So if you guys could smash that like button as well as hit that subscribe button, it'll help me out tremendously. Thank you so much for the love and support on my recent videos. Let's get back into this. Like, share, subscribe. Let's get straight into the build. If you guys want to know how to get rebirth, check out my latest video. It has every single Ronnie 2K location and how to get rebirth. And this is the best rebirth build I have found from playing around for a couple of hours. As you see, you get 25 badge points, you get a 90 overalls as well, and all your recent quests you did in your last player build. So your first player build you transfer them over. So we'll go on point guard. Doesn't matter what hand, I'm just going to go right-handed. Doesn't matter what number. Now for the height, we are going 6'1". Now you guys may think that a smaller build is not as good, but I don't really think it's really a difference. It's like 2K22 to be honest, except for paint mashing is more OP this season. Then you want to stick with 188 in the pound section. Then you want to have a 6'7" wingspan, and I like to go defined on my player. Now when we go to the finishing, we want to have 50 close shot. You have a 74 driving layup and an 86 driving dunk. Now the reason you have an 86 driving dunk is to get the small contact dunks. The small contact dunks are better than the pro contact dunks on this game, so you can catch some bodies in the lane. We are going to have an 80 mid-range, also with a 92 three-pointer. Free throw, we're going to chuck that up to a 75. Passing accuracy, you're going to have a whopping 80 passing accuracy. I've seen a lot of people talking about you need passing accuracy in this game to be able to be dominant, how to be able to pass lobs, you want to pass through traffic, anything like that. And I feel like an 80 passing accuracy is the perfect median. With a 92 ball handling, you can get about 99% of the dribble moves in the game, and you have an 89 speedball ball. Now the reason, if you get a 90 speedball ball, you get Damian Lillard's package, but I don't think it's worth it for one extra spot on the speedball ball to lose all this defense, all the speed, all the whatever have you. But that's my playmaking right there. So far we've got 18 finishing, 25 shooting with a whopping 26 playmaking. Now we want to put, ooh, shit. We're going to chuck that down to 17 finishing just because I need to get everything else here. We're going to have an 80 steal. And then the only reason we have an 80 steal is to get the extra badge. Now we're going to have an 80 perimeter defense. I'm going to talk about why I'm going to have an 80 perimeter defense when you only need a 79 for clamp silver. But I'll show you in a second. Now for the steal, we'll have that to an 85. 85 steal will get you the glove, increase the ability to successfully steal from ball handlers. We'll look at the badges in a second. Then you want to have your speed to an 85. I think like 85 speed in this game should be perfectly fine. Remember, when you get your gym rat badge, you have an 89 speed and 89 acceleration. And then you want to chuck your stamina to 95 again, because of what I was talking about with the gym rat. When you do your Gatorade boost, you will get a 99 stamina anyway, which 95 is perfectly fine. And you will need an 85 vertical. Now, if you don't want the small contact dunks, you can just put it down to an 80 vertical and a set 84 driving dunk. But I do believe that extra little bit of stats will help you out with the small contact dunks, which are better than the regular contact dunks. Now also, we're going to put our interior defense up to a 35. We're going to have a 31 block with a 40 defensive rebound. We're also going to have a 36 strength, just so we can body people in the paint. Now I don't think we can get any other badges. That's what I did this. May play around with it and I'll be back to you in a second. Alright, now this is my finished build that I've created. I've tried 3 different types of this build, and this is the best one I could find with all-round stats. As you guys can see, you got all the contact dunks that you need. You just can't get elite contact dunks, which you need at 92 dunk, which you're not actually that big enough to actually get anyway. So you just get the small contact dunks, which are better than the pro contact dunks. But if you just want the pro contact dunks, as I said, chuck it down to an 86. Now if you just want the pro contact dunks, this is the stats that you can have. It's just up to if you want that or if you don't want that. If you can go to a 90, you can go to a 90 speedball ball and get the Damian Lillard package. You can get higher defense. You can get to 20 defensive badges and have gold pick dodger with an 85 perimeter defense. You can have an 88 steal, which doesn't give you anything anyway. You can have a higher passing accuracy. But I believe that just having the 86 in this spot will be perfectly fine with an 85 vertical. I believe this build all round is good enough. Now with the takeovers I like to use spot up precision, and then I like to get my teammates involved with team badge boost, because badges are a big part in this game. Now the build that this is compared to, we have 3 different players, which is Kenny Smith, Darius Garland, and De'Aaron Fox. I think that's pretty good comparison. Now when you first get into the park, with the extra badges, I started with 25 shooting badges, I got to 28. I reckon now I'm going to put 3 shooting badges onto my shooting, and I'm going to put 1 extra finishing badge on, just to get my posterizer or whatever higher. But remember, with the core badge, I'm going to go posterizer for finishing, and the core badge for shooting, I'm going to go limitless range. So then you save badge points, and then just have it just straight up like that. And I think that's the best way. I feel like playmaking badges and the defensive badges that we have are perfectly fine. What you start off with when you get rebirth, and obviously you do get to a 90 overall. See, it says a 90 overall max. But that is today's video, guys. If you want to see any more videos just like this, I know build videos aren't my type of thing, but I had to drop this type of video. I had to drop this build. It's just too good not to upload and not people to play with. Obviously, right now it's like 8 AM in the morning. No one's in the park. Make sure to play today. It is double rep. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for the love and support, especially in the last video. Make sure to leave a like, hit that subscribe button. Catch you guys in the next one. Love you guys so much. Peace out, baby.